Hello. Doing another video. Gonna light more incense matches. I have my assortment here. I should go for a fragrance that I don't normally. I don't think I actually... Have I used this rain one yet? I don't think I have. Let's try it. It's called Rain. Oh, I have once. It smells lovely. It's like a floral, kind of aquatic, wet smell. Mostly smells floral. Come on. There we go. Oh, that didn't last very long. Hopefully that'll stay lit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh baby, it's sparking up a little bit. So, yeah. That thing's got some life in it. Don't know that I have much of a topic, actually. Maybe I should burn a patchouli one. That Rain is not bad, but it's not my favorite. But I do like the patchouli. I've gotten very into patchouli. As you can see, I've used a bunch of these already. Love patchouli. This thing I think is already... No, it's not fizzled out yet, but... These are fun to use, by the way. I used to be really scared of lighting matches, and now I'm pretty natural at it, as long as I don't have to strike it against the box. For a paper match, paper matches are hard to strike against things because they're so flimsy, and you have to hold the match head so close to what you're striking against, and I don't want to burn my fingers. I'm too wimpy for that. I like keeping my incense matches in this tea box. This maple blueberry tea was very good, by the way. I liked it. Tasty. Don't really know about a topic to talk about or to draw. I've been thinking about Liopleurodon today, so I might draw a Liopleurodon just for the hell of it. Well, creature. It's a beautiful creature, indeed. I'll draw it from memory because I have seen it enough this morning that I kind of think I know what it looks like. I decided I just want to, like, do a page of, like, random things. Just, like, anything. Doesn't really matter. This Liopleurodon is turning out quite interesting. I watched a fishy rap battle this morning with a Liopleurodon in it. And I think the Liopleurodon clearly won. I mean, no offense to Megalodon, but Liopleurodon sweep. I don't remember what the last of its body looks like. So that's what we're getting. Draw the other thing here. Maybe I should look at a picture of it. Let's get that damn phone out so that we can look at a Liopleurodon. Liopleurodon, Charlie. I'm in my messages with my sister, but let me just look up Liopleurodon. Okay, it's got like a tail that's kind of just a nub. It is quite an animal. That fin is huge, so I might just not fill that out. Liopleurodon toy. I want a Liopleurodon toy. What the heck? I actually saw one in Walmart at the bottom of a Squishmallows bin. I don't know why he was there. He was just abandoned there. But he was there. Let's, like, make him, like, open mouth, because I feel like that's cool. I like to layer my Mr. Sketch markers, so like start off really light and then go really dark. This thing is wobbly, it's like bothering me a little bit. Start out light, go dark. I'm gonna go in with like this green. Whoa. I feel like a green Liopleurodon would be kind of neat. Yeah, this guy's green. But I'm like looking at the patterns on this guy. I think he's my model here. It's got like a long mouth. I kind of like suss out the shape a little bit more. Yeah, he's got like a fat belly here because he's been eaten pretty good. Liopleurodon, Charlie. Do you guys remember, are you old enough for Charlie the Unicorn? It was incredible. I was showing my younger cousin videos that I watched when I was a youngster, and it was incredible to me what he hadn't seen. I'm like, what do you mean you hadn't seen Charlie the Unicorn? Oh my god. Actually, I don't know if I showed him that, but Shia LaBeouf. That was like high school for me. That makes me feel old. Makes me feel quite ancient indeed. Much like the Liopleurodon. Maybe you and I, we aren't so different after all, Liopleurodon. Drawing its little teeth here. And like, I gotta like include its like eye. It's like a very, yeah, very funny looking guy. Oh, I'm like overdrawing the eye a little bit. We gotta like give it its back colors. It's got like colored fins here in the reference image. So I'm just gonna fill that out a little bit. Add a little bit of texture. Heck yeah. Getting somewhere with this Pleurodon. This beast. I really like this mint marker as a smell, but I don't use it very often as a color because it's just so green. And I usually look for like a more subtle shade of green. Which I do by mixing the light blue and the yellows together, usually. This guy actually has like a whole like, his head is like all colored up here, so I'm just gonna go in like that, then add that definition later that I was looking for. Heck yeah, I think we're getting there. Liopleurodon. His like nostrils are like up by his eyes, so I'm gonna have to remember that. I don't know what differentiates a male and a female Liopleurodon. His Leo pronouns, I guess. I want to go in with purple, if I can get the purple out. Oh, actually, let's start with a lighter purple. Is this the one that I want? You're the one that I want, baby. Actually, I want this one. This one's darker. The other one that I just had is lighter because I added water to it because it was dried out when I got it. Yeah, this is the purple I want. This is a great animal. Really a huge fan of this thing. like its like shape. This animal is quite a shape indeed. I'm gonna like hatch this. And then, heck yeah, add like this going on. Maybe do that for this here too. Very beautiful animal. I think dinosaurs and the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Mesozoic animals, like the Jurassic, Cretaceous, and Triassic animals are not unappreciated, but like I feel like kids aren't dinosaur pilled like they used to be. They're not like train pilled. They're not getting the Lionel trains autism anymore. They're just getting the Skibbity Riz toilet train, like Skibbity Riz autisms. No shade, but that ain't me. It's not the same. It's not the same as the dinosaur girl that I knew who thought she was a pterodactyl. You know what I mean? Like, that's different. That was like an era gone by. And I'm talking about like, I grew up in like the 2000s, like the early 2000s, as a late 90s kid. And like, we loved our dinosaurs. Okay? Back in my day, our dinosaurs were shrink wrapped to perfection. Okay? They did not have feathers or anything. Like, I love feather dinosaurs, don't get me wrong. I like them a lot. But, like, we had, like, Jurassic Park dinosaurs that were, like, nasty. Nasty! Don't mean a thing. Beer, beer, beer. Like Janet Jackson nasty. Yeah, look at that nostril. That's a good nostril. Oh, yeah. Let's add, like, a little bit of shading here, just because I feel like his belly should have some shading, because he's like, the sun is above him, he's not belly up. Oh yeah. And I gotta like add a little razzle dazzle here. Oh yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Leo. Please don't run out of space. Pleurodon. Beautiful animal. Love it. I love a fish. Fish. Horny fish. Should draw some catfish from memory, because I feel like I can draw a catfish good enough. Actually, you know, I want to draw as Corydoras from memory. I love Corys. Cory catfish. I'm like, oh god, do I remember what a Cory looks like? This is like such a basic fish shape. But I'm like, let's draw some like whiskers on this thing. Using the banana marker here to block out a very nice sunny yellow. Let's just like do the whole thing yellow, just for like some pizzazz. Couldn't hurt to add some zazz to it. Let's go in with blur. a blue color just to like make it fun. And also I just love the way that the blue slushy marker smells. I just think it smells so freaking good. I love the Corys. What kind of Cory should this be? I don't know why people are like, oh, what should this be? Reply in the comments below. Cause like, bitch, the video's up and uploaded. The video has taken hours to upload. What do you mean, what should it be in the comments below? You have already finished it. Oh god, the gills. The gills. Gotta remember the gills. Let's just draw some stripies. Give it a little harrowed panda-eyed look to it. I don't know if this is a panda Cory, but it's definitely a Cory. You are always a Cory to me. And he's always a Cory to me. My boyfriend of the time, his name is Cory. I like to refer to him as my boyfriend of the time because I feel like X is so strong. It implies that I don't like him. But Cory is a stand-up guy. I think he's a funny dude. And I think he deserves better than to be called an X. I think he's a silly gentleman. My current squeeze is Henry, and I love him so friggin' dearly. Shout out to you, Hen Hen. I love you more. But every time I thought about Corydoras, I also thought about Cory, cause fish, 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 fish. Maybe I should chance it on using my bubblegum marker. This thing is like, I cannot find another bubblegum marker for the freaking life of me. So I really rarely use it. And it came in the Mr. Sketch ice cream pack of markers. If anybody knows where to find those, fork it over. I'm so serious. This marker is everything to me. The ice cream pack of Mr. Sketch markers are so hard to find. So hard, I literally cannot find them. Please direct them my way. I need them. I cannot stress enough how much I really need those markers. I need them. No questions asked. Give me the markers. If you have one in your house, send it to me. Okay? I'm so serious. It's so serious. They're like never to be found again. Even like the seasonal markers for Mr. Sketch, like the Christmas ones, for example, or the holiday ones, I guess. I can find those during the holidays. Like, they'll be on Amazon for sale. And I think the last time I saw them, I was like, I'm getting 5 boxes of these, and I did. I think the last time I saw the movie night markers on eBay, I was like, I'm getting 5 of these. Getting a bunch of those. What should I do next? Maybe I should do a beautiful, another type of catfish. I should do the pleco, also known to people as the suckerfish. I'm like, maybe I should make this a bristle nose, so it's just kind of like, yeah, yeah. The bristle noses are interesting because, as you can imagine, They have a very bristly nose. Could you even fathom it? I'm actually starting with a dark marker this time and then going lighter, because I feel like this is a fish that I wanted to start with a janky muddy color. Maybe I should challenge myself and do natural colors for this guy. It's kind of hard for me to do that because Mr. Sketch markers are so bright and colorful that I feel like there's not a whole ton of like natural color ones. But let's like challenge ourselves here. I say ourselves. I'm the one being challenged. You're just watching or listening. Let's see. Fish, fish, fish. I can't stop saying it. It's from that video where it's like that guy explaining a story the most ADHD way I can possibly like imagine. And he's like, what if there was fish, horny fish, and there was a bear, and now fish, horny fish is a stem. It's so dangerous because it's like you can't just shout horny fish everywhere. I wish, because I would be the most annoying person on the planet. But you can't be doing all that. Fish, 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 fish. I love saying annoying words with my mouth. It's a really beautiful, remarkable thing to do. Adding this popcorn marker all over. I really know my Mr. Sketch markers. I think I have most Mr. Sketch markers. I think there's some that I'm missing. Like I think, you know, I don't have the vintage markers because I have not felt a huge need to collect those ones. But I heard there was like a cotton candy at some point. That was kind of like the purple, but now purple is sugar plum. And I'm using currently the root beer scented marker, which is not very different from the other marker. I was hoping it would be. The other marker being the cinnamon one. Usually it's like a little bit lighter. Like, let's see. Here's root beer. Although, to be fair, this is like a full marker. Like, it's completely filled up. Here's cinnamon. Yeah, there's like a little difference. It's like slightly there, but not super. Fish! I enjoy this guy. He's quite cute. Let's see if I can put in the chocolate ice cream marker. This actually is a pretty full marker because I don't use it very much. Because it's such a like black brown. I don't really need it. It's so like cool toned. But it's doing pretty nice. It smells almost like coconut milkshake, like coconut chocolate milkshake. There's another chocolate marker that I have that's brown. This one. Limited edition as well. This one has the ugly nib. I don't know if this is gonna zoom in, but you can see that the nib is fugly. And it's not quite like the other ones. This one smells like mint chocolate. I'm trying to remember what set this came in. I think this also came in the movie night? No, this came in the candy set, actually. Or was it the... God dang it. It came in a different set of Mr. Sketch markers where It had like a hard candy marker in it. The hard candy marker is so nauseating. I hate it. I don't like it. It's so gross. It smells like very intoxicatingly, like, not like a good intoxicating, more like noxious actually is the word I'm thinking of. It smells like a noxious, like, sweet smell. Don't like it. Creature. This guy, I feel like the yellow is so, like, not contrasting him very well. I want to, like, put him in blue, but I feel like it's too late for blue. I feel like I want to try it anyways. So here's this. It's gonna turn green because of the yellow, because colors, but, well, actually, it's kind of blue. It's kind of like a dark green blue. I do love me a Mr. Sketch marker. They are my favorite markers to work with easily, hands down. Copics can't even kiss my ass. And I've had so many Copics, it's not even funny. And I have so many Ohuhu markers right now, it's not even funny. Alcohol markers are nice, but ultimately, I think people slop on them too much. They suck on their wiener too hard. Like, it's fun for illustration, but what's the point if those illustrations are, like, not even archival for how much the markers cost, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying Mr. Sketch is archival. These are water-based markers for children that are non-toxic, okay? I'm not making those claims. I'm saying that Mr. Sketch markers are great value and they smell good and I like them and I love the chisel. I like the chisel of Mr. Sketch marker a lot more than the Copic markers even. I will sing praises for Mr. Sketch all day, every day. Like, till the ends of the earth. Truly. I feel like nobody is on the level that I am with Mr. Sketch, and that's not to say I'm the best in the whole world. I'm just saying I don't think anybody loves them the way that I do, so intimately. I really know my way around this marker. Coloring in more of that blue. Very tedious, but I think this is really helping to make that fish pop. He's really standing out now that I have, like, colored around him. There we go. This guy, I feel like he could use something. I'm thinking red on the theme of natural. Like, adding like a square or a blob of red around him. Kind of is giving JoJo energy, like, you know when like a stand user comes near and they're like, oh, go, 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 or whatever. It's like that, except it's a fish. This one does have that ugly nib, but you know what? I can't be picky. I can't be choosy. Especially since these markers only come like how many times a year? I don't even know if they're gonna keep making these, good God. What if they don't? I'll be so upset. I have been meaning to pitch to Mr. Sketch for a while of like new colors. I really wanted to make like a bake sale kind of like theme, like a bakery set of colors for them. Mostly because I'm like, I feel like we've got a okay selection of skin tones in Mr. Sketch, but most of them are kind of like the same saturation, like the dark browns are, you can see these three, there's a difference, but they're very similar. They're like very similarly toned. And then the sugar cookie marker that I use, like especially on this Liopleurodon, very light. And then you don't really have anything in between. I think the closest thing that you got to anything like between that was the pink bubblegum marker, which is now defunct as far as I know, because I have not seen it arise again. Sad. Let's try to move it over here where like it matches the colors here more, if I can get it there. And like, what other fish should I do? Maybe a dinosaur. Could draw Dinobot. Beast Wars Dinobot. I like him. Fish. What kind of, I should do a carp. I like carp. Let's use the orange. Orange marker. What does a carp look like? Carp. I feel like they got like these big kissy lips. And these big tails. And like these big, they're just big, man. Like, and like, I think it's really comical how like the bigger they get, their eyes still stay the same size. That cracks me up. I'm making like a big overgrown goldfish. Cracking me up. This thing is beautiful. Big girl, you are beautiful. Big girl, you are beautiful. Big girl, you are beautiful. Take yourself to the butterfly lounge. Get yourself a big lady. Big boy, come on down. They'll be calling you baby. No need to fantasize. Since I was in my better. Girls in the watering hole with curves in all the right places. Big girl, you are beautiful. This is such a chunky fish. Oh god, you are so chunkus munkus. Let's give you like a neon eye. Like a really bright yellow eyeball here. Bump. Oh. 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 Let's give you like some whiskers too. I'm like, you need some like those, yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Let's like take this marker and give you like a ooh. See how it's got like a belly? Yeah. Ooh. This one's just like a very free fish. It's not like following my very good memory of what a fish looks like. I'm just kind of doing it off my dome. It's a very fast and loose boy. I can't stop doing that noise. I'm like, I'm a fish. Fish. Horny fish. Let's draw some like classic scales here. I don't normally draw those because probably just because I'm not very detailed. They should be going this way, but I don't care. He's beautiful no matter what. I feel like the light is going through his fins, so he's not like got dark fins or anything. It's like a darker purple, like the neon purple. I think it's interesting, the neon color Mr. Sketch markers are not actually very neon. They are more just like, aside from the yellow, they're not very neon. The blue one is like a lighter blue than the blueberry, or like the fruit punch. Sorry, not the blueberry, the fruit punch. It's like a little bit lighter than that. So I use it as like a between color. But other than that, it's not like super neon or anything. And neon blue is kind of a hard color to get. You don't really see neon blue exist. Anything that says that it's a neon blue is usually a lie. I will tell you that, so keep that in mind. Oh, ooh, look at that guy. Quite funny. I like this fish. Ooh, I'm gonna write. Ooh. Ooh. I'm a fish. That's a good fish. I'm gonna do a very fast eel. Just because I'm like, what could fill up that space right here? Eel. Usually I work in strokes, like these long strokes or short strokes that I'm doing, but sometimes I do the back and forth when I'm doing the yellows because I'm impatient. It feels like yellow fills up forever because I can't see it very easily. Let's like let that dry a little bit. Liopleurodon. Let's like write the name of the Cory here. Corydoras. And here I want to write Plecostomus. And then I want to write carp. Because you use a carp for the eel. I think that's dried enough, close enough for me to... I'm trying to remember what an eel mouth looks like. It's kind of like, this one's going to be a very stylized eel, because I don't want to make it too fancy. We don't need fancy eels in our part of the world, brother. Eel. Gotta add the little gills, because it is a fish. Fish be having gills. I don't know, maybe I rushed that eel a little too quickly. Let's give it a little bit of detail. This is the fruit punch marker. Gonna go in, give it a little detail on them. Little fish mohawk there. Really quickly though, damn. Flotsam, jetsam, we got 'em now, boys. The boss is on a roll. My sister quotes that one quite a bit, because she often feels like that. Often feels like when Ursula is on a roll, which is such a good feeling. Must feel so good for Ursula. Except for when she got, like, stabbed at the end of the movie. Spoilers for a, like, 30-year-old movie. Fish. Let's, like, go in here and, like, look at these fish. There's Liopleurodon. My corridors, the shadow is, like, getting in the way, but we ball. Plecostomus. Ooh. Corp. Eel. Okay, I think that's all. Bye.